In this video I will go through all the Frieza fights in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot to show you how to beat him. In the first fight, Gohan will team up with Vegeta to take on Frieza's first form. In this state, he is basically a punching bag. Just keep on melee attacking him and sidestep whatever counterattack Frieza tries. Use Vegeta's Gallic Gun when he's not moving to inflict more damage. Whenever Frieza charges and shows this red aura, he will either shoot KI blasts or charge towards you. Just try to stay out of the way, but thanks to your superior health, you will get through this fight without any problem anyway. In the second fight, you take control over Piccolo. Thanks to Piccolo's training and his fusion with Nail, this will be an easy fight as well. One of his special attacks in this fight are these explosive blasts, which are easy to dodge by sidestepping. As well as this charge attack. It can actually come a little bit unexpected, but it's easy to block and it will not do a lot of damage if it hits you. Another one is this KI blast, which also does not deal much damage. Keep up the attacks to stun him and end the fight early. His second form will be more challenging. He sports the same attacks, but due to his enhanced strength, can easily break your guard. What you can do to easily counter this is use the instant transmission, which you can only use if you have enough KI energy. Use the left trigger and the sidestep button at the moment he tries to strike you to appear behind him and slam him. Once again, this costs a lot of KI. So keep charging when you have the opportunity. Use a combined attack together with Gohan by pressing both shoulder buttons to do some extra damage. The next time you face Frieza, he will be in his final form, although not at full strength yet. And this fight is not really a full fight and it will end after you get rid of one health meter. He will occasionally spam you with these many KI blasts. Do not instant transmission this time, because the KI blast will follow you, so you don't really have the chance to counter. Anyway, after a few punches, the next scene triggers. Before taking control over Goku, make sure you have your special attacks leveled up and that you have some Vita drinks, just to be sure. Finally, it's time to take on Frieza with Goku. The basic strategy is to keep punching him. Again, watch out for these KI blasts and block instead of using instant transmission. Whenever you punch him away, charge up Goku so you can use his energy for the next counter. Play it smart that way. At some instances, Frieza will shoot these KI bullets directionally towards Goku, which can be easily sidestepped. Once you finish this fight, Goku will attempt a spirit bomb, but don't worry, it will only take a few minutes this time instead of 3 episodes. In any case, onwards to the next fight, as Super Saiyan Goku this time. Goku's strength is greatly enhanced and his melee attacks do far more damage. His speed is far beyond his Kaioken level as well. Frieza's previous KI bullets return. But now we will shoot in more directions at the same time. But by spotting the firing lines beforehand, they can be easily avoided. In fact, it provides a great opportunity to interrupt him. If he glows red like this, he might unexpectedly strike and break your guard. So keep your distance in those cases. At a certain moment, he will fly high up into the sky and tries to throw this massive red energy ball. You can use the instant transmission if you have the energy to smash him back towards the earth and avoid the energy ball at the same time. You can also block the ball. It will actually not do a lot of damage at all. Frieza will now change into his final form at 100% strength. The main difference is that he will have a lot more health. He also has some new additions to his moveset. For example, this charging attack, which you can easily spot from this arrow. And is also easily dodgeable by sidestepping or using instant transmission. After this cutscene, the game will command you to melee attack Frieza to stop his attack. So keep on punching him. And don't forget the follow up. He might also try this ball attack, which is a bit annoying because the balls will track you. Blocking is your best option here. The disc attack, however, is not recommended to block, as it will still deal a considerable damage. Instead, try to move up, down, left or right to evade them. At several instances, he will try his red energy ball move. Although it's always better to break this with an instant transmission, the ball itself will not deal a lot of damage if you just block it. So keep on repeating these tactics as mentioned before, and it's time for another awesome cutscene and on to the next saga. If you found this video useful, please give it a like. And don't hesitate to subscribe to this channel if you want to see more guides. I'll see you next time.